Hey everybody, this year we're doing our international missions emphasis in September. Normally we'd do it at Christmas time. We're giving it a run by doing it in September. This year our theme is for the least of these. You know, Crossway has 71 national and international workers in 25 countries. And when we do this appeal, we additionally give 20% of whatever is raised to a third party. This year, we're going to be giving that partnership to GIA and to a work that they do in Bangladesh. We have partnered with GIA before. In fact, we built and paid for the ministry centre right up there in the north in Mymensingh. And so we're going to partner further with them this year.
Hey Crossway, great to share with you as the Executive Director of Global Interaction, our international mission agency for our Australian Baptist movement. I know full well the heartbeat of Crossway for the city, nation and nations. A church community totally invested in what God is doing around the world. And thank you for the opportunity that Global Interaction has to partner with you in this year's For the Least of These missions appeal. The portion of funding that will come to us will support an amazing work in South Asia among the Bee people. We don't identify who those people are because of security reasons, but they are one of the poorest, least reached people around the world. They face incredible challenges with poverty, natural disasters, the lack of services that we take for granted, and in the midst of that, the pandemic. On the ground, we have Global Interaction workers working with local Christian partners, seeking to make a difference by word and by deed, by word and loving action, bringing the hope of Jesus to people in need. This is a nation where Crossway has partnered in the past. Our senior pastor here, Dale, was at the opening of a Global Interaction building that continues to be a ministry hub across the nation. This exciting project will allow us to develop a studio, to develop local resources in the local language, to disciple people, to build up leaders, to share the hope of Jesus in ways that make sense to people on the ground. We'll be developing local resources. We'll be training leaders in areas of community development through the studio and learning hub. We can only do this with your support. The learning hub is even more vital in the midst of a pandemic where people can't travel, where most people haven't been vaccinated, where most people don't have what we would take for granted with the COVID pandemic around us. So thank you for leaning in. Thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for being co-workers and investing in this vital project as using technology, we take the hope of Jesus to some of the most needy and vulnerable people on the planet. Thank you, and God bless you.
Our target this year is $300,000. You know, our international workers are placed in some of the toughest environments of the world, genuinely putting their life out there for the sake of the gospel. It's not a big thing for us to demonstrate a generous spirit. So with a target of $300,000, let's help to resource those 71 workers in 25 nations. Come on, Crossway, let's be generous, dig deep, and God will bless you as you do.